All right, I was going to transition into the player of the week last week. Obviously, Max Fried, perfect game through wasn't 7, but he did 7 strong innings, but had a perfect game for a while there. I was really hoping that it was going to happen, especially against the Dodgers. You heard, I think, Travis d'Arnaud come out and say that's the best I've seen him in a while. I think his 5 picks mix was all working, and he said that was the first time I think he had seen that. And so really positive outing. And I think d'Arnaud also said that maybe it was Kenley Jansen, but I know one of them said it was impressive to see him do it against the Dodgers. And maybe that's what it takes, is for him to go up against a team where you have to be on your A game or you will get hit around. We saw that today with Mania going up against the Dodgers. He's given up, I think, 6 runs in that game. So you have to be on your A game when it comes to facing that Dodger lineup. I don't want to say that. It hurts me to say that, but Max Fried had an impressive outing against the Dodgers. I think that was the bright spot, and that's why he's my player of the game, or player of the week, I should say. Just an impressive outing, and really gave me some hope, going forward this year.
Yeah, my player of the week is Kyle Wright. I mean, we've talked about him a little bit now, so I'll kind of save a lot of the discussion with it, but this is a guy through 3 starts now, and including this past one where he set a career high with 11 punch-outs in this most recent outing against Miami. He just seems to be getting better and better. But the no walks, or the low walk total in most of his starts, that's what's been the most impressive thing to me, because as I was just saying about Bryce Elder and some of the other Braves arms, including Kyle Wright over his first, 4 or 5 years worth of his big league looks, is throwing strikes consistently, attacking the zone. It seems like he's doing that now. 11 strikeouts over 6 innings. And I love Brian Snitker going out in that jam, bases loaded, leaving Kyle in there and getting that comebacker to really just put an exclamation point on that outing. No, it wasn't strikeout number 12, but man, I was still fired up for him, because I felt like that is as good as you've seen Kyle Wright so far. And if there's any room to be better, that's great. But if this is what the Braves are getting every 5th day, they got to be pretty happy with this all summer long and hopefully into October.
Yeah. And Grant, I have to agree with you. He's my player of the week too, just because he topped his last outing of a career high of 9 strikeouts. There was only the thing he could have really done to have improved so much more off that outing. And just kind of like what Will Smith after part 1 is, what is good is Kyle Wright starting believing Kyle Wright. And that's all you can hope for as a pitcher, because it's all in between the ears. Is you got to make sure that you are confident in yourself, you're confident in your stuff. And I think even Kyle kind of joked about this. He said, the one time I shook off d'Arnaud, I gave up a big hit.
Yeah.
And so it's just having confidence in everybody, including the people behind you as well. So I think that was definitely really kind of see how he's just being able to shine, because it's every year you're just hoping, him, Tukey, even when we're Bryce Wilson with the Braves, when are these guys going to take off? Because we have so much young talent in starting pitchers. You're hoping at least one of those things clicks with those guys. So it's really cool being able to seeing Kyle Wright kind of step up and do that.